senior commercial analyst in the commercial analytics team here at Sony, which essentially is a fancy way of just saying I look after the streaming numbers for all of our artists and our priority tracks. So whether that's Beyonce or Harry Styles or George Ezra, or you've got new artists, anyone coming up, it's keeping an eye on how much they're streaming and where maybe the opportunities lie for them to expand into new audiences, or new platforms, or essentially just optimizing how they display on platform. A bit of a weird one. I'm from the West Midlands, which you can't tell by the accent anymore, sadly, but came down here for uni to study maths, and I was like, I definitely want to go into maths. I find it really interesting. Did 3 years, did my bachelor's, had a panic because I didn't know what job I wanted to go into. So I was like, actually I'm going to stay for another year, studied for another year, had another panic because I didn't know what job I wanted to go into. At that point I didn't really want to go into anything too serious. I think there was a lot of talented people going into consultancy and finance, and I got a bit scared, but I knew I really liked music and that was my passion, so was looking for any intersection of maths and music. So I applied for Spotify and Apple and Shazam, got a lot of rejections to the point at which I gave up the maths side, and just applied for the internship here at Sony. And at that point you fed into radio or promotions, so I was ready to do absolutely anything. But then my now boss got hold of my CV. It's like, actually we've got an analyst role, come interview for that, and the rest is history. So my favourite thing realistically is that you get to work on stuff that you love. I know that sounds really cliche, but the number of times I've walked into Tesco's and I hear a song playing that we've worked on, I'm like, oh actually, like we made this song what it is today. It's super rewarding, and the same goes when you go to concerts and you see the artist being able to properly fulfill sort of what they were meant to be. And I can say that I've had a small part in that. It just, is really heartwarming for me. I think the important bit about change is that we're not averse to it and that we're ready for it and we're excited by it, and that the music industry has always had shifts and change with each generation. So when it became like vinyl to CD or downloads to streaming, just being prepared for it and then making the most of the change. Like there's new things, opens up new opportunities, new people can engage with music in ways they haven't done before. So I think embracing the change is always a good thing and not being scared of it. I think going forwards, it can only get better, I'd like to think. Music is becoming more democratized. People are able to access the music easier from all over the world. People are able to create music easier. People are able to play with the music that exists easier, and all of that I think benefits the industry as a whole and benefits the people working with it, because we've got all this creative, all this art that we can do a lot of exciting things with. So yeah, I think it's very exciting times.